the street.
Ah!
They're gonna be in the Grinch's hands, like he's pulling the lights off of the house.
Oh, that'd be cute.
So you don't have to do all the work and you get all the credit.
Yeah, and it'll be pretty cool, I think, actually.
Yeah, I've seen a photo of that. It's cute.
Hopefully, I can pull it off decently.
Oh, you will. Knowing you. Every confidence.
I am kind of creatively inclined.
Reach 74. One more punch.
Nice.
Oh, I'm 70. I'm at 73.
I might end up needing another. Well, maybe I'll make it. I'm got 49 seconds left on my summons, and I'm gathering my tokens here.
Yeah, I looked at my bar and thought, if I pick up my missions, I might get another level.
Hey, I got it. Yay. Oh, crap. I didn't check my talents. Oops. Oh, they're correct. Okay.
Yeah, I was glad to get the Army of Light Exalted because I got the Light Forged Augment rune now, so I don't have to.
Oh, that is awesome.
Isn't that nice to have? That's
Hey,
great.
sweet.
I love that
so
thing.
I
was
swear I'm
tempted to
never
buy
gonna
that
get
new
Exalted.
suit that flies, but I can't see spending $500,000 gold.
I did, and I don't regret it. I love it. Although I finally recently went out and bought the Alliance chopper.
I didn't know Alliance had a chopper.
Yeah, you know, like when they had that contest a long time ago, and the Horde won,
Oh,
so
the
they got their
motorcycle.
chopper. Yeah,
You got the silver slug.
yeah, you know,
I didn't know the Alliance had a chopper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
did.
Horde got theirs
Yeah.
for free. The Alliance has to pay $100,000.
Yeah, but see, it used to be that 100 grand felt like a lot, but it doesn't feel like a lot anymore. And I was like, you know, I could just go buy that. 100 grand's not much anymore.
I just think it's just way too ugly.
That's what
But it's a
ticked me
mount
off.
count
It's
mount.
like-
Hey, but
Yeah, I know.
but check out, but
That's the thing too. Yeah.
a lot of a friend of mine's had this for a while, and he didn't know that you could do slash. He didn't know about the slash mount special, which is this. You do a burnout.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, it looks better in game than it did in real life.
Yeah, you know, it looks
Truthfully.
and it matches my transmog, so I'm down with it.
It looks
Hey,
like
I
a
can see
bug.
actually it. Well, yeah, I can actually see getting that. Where'd you get it?
You go to the old town part of Stormwind,
Yep.
and there's a character named Polly, which is a reference to the Orange County Chopper
Yeah.
guys.
Well, yeah.
And you talk to Polly, and he'll sell it to you for 100K.
I just might have to do that.
But I am going to switch. I'm gonna switch to fire for the trash.
You know, I would buy that armored mount if you could really fly on this planet.
Oh, on the motorcycle? Oh,
No, on the armor.
you can
The
fly.
one for 500,000.
It flies.
Not on the planet.
Oh, not on Argus. No,
There
nobody
you
can fly
go.
Argus
If it
yet.
would fly
I
on
get a
Argus,
summon
I'd
back.
buy it.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Here's some mage food for those of us that are here already.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome. So I did update the document a little more. I don't know if you guys saw it. I added the what's his name, Ionmar. Yeah, Imonar, the Soul Hunter. I added some stuff about that one.
I'm gonna go say goodnight to my son. I'll be right back.
Cool.
I just wish I had some seals left for the week.
You used up all yours.
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna get
didn't realize
anything out of
that
the
the seals worked in here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they didn't add any new ones.
Yeah, I used all mine up, and then I realized that maybe they actually would still work. So I managed.
Thanks for the 2-foot port.
You know, because they
You're welcome.
had the time walking, and if you get one, you got an extra one.
Oh, right, yeah. You know, I noticed something different this time around. You know how if we send our champions out to go do missions, they'll get us a chest. You know that if we go and like run the LFR or kill a boss in normal or whatever, in for Nighthold and all the rest of them, and actually going all the way back through Warlords of Draenor, it always started off giving the gear was always like LFR that you got from the first ones until you killed enough normal bosses, and then it would switch to like a piece of normal gear, and eventually switch to heroic gear. Interestingly enough, the very first mission it gave me a piece of normal gear, and another friend of mine got the same thing. It was a piece of normal gear out of the champion mission. They seem to have skipped the LFR gear this time, which is a good thing, I think.
I am back. That was easy. So it looks like we're getting our first snowstorm tomorrow. Supposed to be 4 to 7 inches.
Oh, you might be finally getting the storm that was here a few days ago.
Yep, I think it's the same one as one that's going across the country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it hit her about, I don't know, 2-3 days ago or something.
Yeah, I bet that's the one.
Yeah, they said we might have a slim chance of getting snow this weekend.
I think our slim chance has gone out the window, and it was 3 to 6 this morning, and now they're saying 4 to 7.
That I'm in a little different area than you, because in Tidewater, we're like in a bowl, and we're right next to the ocean, so a lot of salt in the air.
Yeah, there's food there, folks, for those who didn't notice. Yeah, we got like, I don't know, like 6 inches of snow, but we got a lot of drifting from the wind, so I had like a 3-foot drift across the front of my house and on my sidewalk there, which was fun to dig through. But
You and I have different definitions of fun.
yeah, well, that was the sarcastic sound in my voice. Maybe it wasn't carrying through enough.
Did anybody besides me get the Andros invasion plans for tonight?
I got Antoran High Command. Yeah, I have to defeat the Antoran High Command.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, the quest that pops up.
Yep, in the mission board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I you can run those on LFR. I ran it on LFR. You should get a piece of normal gear from that, which is cool. They're skipping the LFR gear like they did in the other ones. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, cool. That's. What do you mean? Like you can get like not LFR gear, but normal gear?
Well, when you do that quest,
okay.
champion mission, it'll give you a box. Well, in the previous quests, when you did a quest like that, it started off giving us LFR gear from those boxes, and then you had to kill enough normal bosses that eventually it switched to normal gear, and then eventually it switches to heroic or mythic. But they started off with giving normal, which is
nice,
instead of LFR. And I'm hoping that it's going to be kind of like in Warlords of Draenor. I think it was kind of that way. Like if you killed enough normal bosses, it would start giving you heroic gear. But for the first 2 raids in Legion, it was you had to kill a certain number of heroic bosses before it would give you heroic gear. So it really wasn't helping people move into the next tier of difficulty. It was just by the time you earned it. By the time you earned that box, you didn't really need it so much anymore.
Yeah,
We could probably start pulling trash.
Can we get another mage table when you get a chance?
putting one down right now. It's down.
If anyone's logging this, can they link it later in Discord for us?
It still takes like 24 hours or so for it to like populate out to the data. Even if they're logging it and they upload it.
I asked for them to do it later, because I know whoever did it last time doesn't log it throughout the fight, so. I mean, they can't post it till after the whole thing's over.
Yeah, I'm not sure that anybody's live logging here. I think most of them are just recording logs and then posting it later. But it's still like once you upload it, it takes a while for their server to like process it and show it. About the only person that can see it at first is the person who uploaded it, and then after about a day, other people can see it.
So I just leaked WoW Analyzer for everybody, so if people are trying to up their game and want to see what they can do to better it, it really helps.
Thank you.
Got our Christmas tree today and decorate it later.
Beware.
Spiffy, your pets are refusing to fight.
Beware.
They've turned pacifist over the week.
They're watching from up above going, oh, hells no.
Well, I've always known they're special. If you run far enough forward, you might be able to force them to jump down. I used to have to do that for the Croesus. Now, if I was paying attention, I would have known that my kill command wasn't being fired off. I don't have anything to help you with that one. Oh, I do. More alcohol. Is it, though?
You know, Spicy and Obi, I
I
hope
want to back away from the boss.
Or are we pulling?
No, we don't have flasks.
Yeah, wait a sec. Oh, Jelly's gonna probably be here just late. By the way.
Yeah, she sent me a message saying she'd be late.
Alright, I've got a flask. I mean a cauldron. You ready to put it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna say tap. I'm not afraid of cooties, but I don't think we can drink out of your flask.
Ooh.
You know, it depends on what's in it.
Do you see where it is? It's only good stuff in my flasks.
No, I
regardless.
mean that it would. The game.
Can
would
we get a
notice.
table too?
There is a table.
Oh, it's up there.
I hope you and Niobe take this in a meaning in which I really, really love you, but I hate you.
You trying to say you really like his DPS?
Something like that, yeah. I wish
But
mine
you
was-
wish it was yours?
Yes.
I was gonna say, Envy Spicy more than me. He outdoes me.
I love high
Yeah,
DPS.
But see, you're like still above me. Oh, great Obi-Wan.
And I love that you guys are competitive because it just makes healing easier.
You mean oh great Niobe one?
And
Right.
hopefully they were
Nice.
competitive on who takes the least amount
excellent.
of damage.
All right, so again, this week we're going to kill the left gun first, which is the Annihilation Cannon. After we kill the left one first, then we'll end up killing the right one. After that, what we're gonna have to do the whole left right thing. I think we start doing that right after we kill the left one, because that other one gets empowered, I think, but maybe not. I can't remember. This fight was pretty easy to do, but here, I'll put them up. Okay, so we're just going to move between square and circle, left, right, left, right. We'll start at, we'll start over on the square. So when we start doing the cycle, that's just when we stack up, we let the circles drop. When the circles drop on the ground, we stack tight on that. Then we just move to the other one, you know, so that we step out of the circles, basically. We just go left, right, left, right, left, right, till we're done. And don't forget to go to the back of the room. Make sure you don't die. That's it.
Good recap. Let's go.
Finish
Oh
the
wait, did you
cauldron.
guys? Yeah, did you guys do cauldron?
Yeah,
it's
ignore
gone.
that timer. Let's.
We don't. It's gone. We're good.
What?
Cauldron's gone. We're good.
All right.
Hero or not?
Yeah, go ahead and hero somebody.
Four, three, two, one.
If you're standing next to a little circle like that, step in.
One. Four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
Try to move your decimations to the sides, please.
Two, one.
See, Faye, just back up a little. Could have been in that
Hit the
circle.
one on the left-hand side.
Four,
The Annihilator.
three, two, one.
Practicing for heroic.
This is where we stack now, right? No, back of the room.
Yep. Back to the room.
Now you're on up a stack on blue after this.
You know, I can't remember if it's this part or the next part. I think it's just the next part. It's after we.
One.
Wait, Tom back.
No, we're getting a lot of them. Go ahead and stack on square.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody stay on
I don't
square.
know how I got bombardment.
Stay on square solid. Everyone get on square and stay on square. Get it. All right, move out of that. That's why we need everybody to just get on the target and stay on it. Get on circle, stay on circle until the circles drop.
2 healers down.
1.
Yeah, get one up.
Stay stacked.
Stay stacked.
Go.
Get me up if
Watch,
you can.
avoid that other one from. All right,
just give me a
stack
sec.
on square.
4,
Stack tight.
2.
One on square. Right on square.
Stay taxed. Move.
Move. Stack on circle. Stay on circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay. Go. Don't run early.
It's the tank that moved.
Oh, I know. Somebody else moved.
3,
It was me. I didn't have it.
1.
All right. Move.
Talk.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, maybe it's just weird tool. So.
No, I hadn't. That was very strange.
Move. As soon as you see the circles drop on the ground, it's okay to move.
4,
Drinking.
3, 2.
Oops, it wasn't my turn.
It's okay.
Kill the decimator.
Get your other healer up.
Back to the end. Back.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Don't worry about it. This is just a tank and spank. We don't have to stack or anything at this point.
Helps with the AoE
Stack
heal.
in the healing circle. Just get in it. We love our healers. Especially druids. Problem is, Fight Joe's is so easy.
There we go.
Remember what to do. Congrats on the legendary.
Where's the loot?
Just
Down.
walk up to the edge and click the boss. You can reach him.
Oh, I got it.
Huge,
Thanks.
huge area.
Oh, yeah, got the trinket.
Archon, are you gonna need a summons?
If you got a piece of loot that you want to trade, go ahead and link it up.
We're not supposed to.
Oh, that's right. We have to go down. We did that last week.
Can't loot it up here.
All right. All right, so no loot for rolls? I understand totally if there isn't, but...
Click, please.
I didn't know you could loot in here. I could loot.
All right. Well, let's keep going.
That effect is pretty cool with the ships coming through.
Yeah, I like that.
Ah, crap. I pulled one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. You just punted me into the fell pit.
Maybe you needed a bath. When was the last time you taken your tune through a shower?
Where I went through the yak wash.
So, like 2 expansions ago?
Ew. I have
I mean,
a
they
portable
did-
yak wash.
And there is the arcane shower or whatever the hell it's called.
Arcade shower. That sounds dirty.
I don't know what the hell that was called. It's one of the toys, I know that.
That makes it even worse.
You know, I didn't even have that targeted, Dad. Why is your pet over there?
I'm not sure why he ran off, but he died.
Yeah, that's because he went and pulled other shit.
That's because now his pet has aspired to the level of, if you think about the target, it's going over there.
Faffard, don't look where you're not supposed to.
Even by mistake.
Somebody put this shower up.
Mesmine, it's time for John to wash his tune.
What does it look like? I don't even know what it looks like.
It's that
White beaver.
that thing that's
there.
raining down.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a fountain.
Yep. Cool.
All right, this one's pretty simple. Mealy's going to hang out on the shadow dog. Range, they're going to hang out kind of in the middle of the room. When the big orb thing comes out, run away from it. We can multi-dot and stuff like that because they share a health pool. Someone hero at start. Yep, otherwise we're pretty much going to stack up here on triangle for most of the fight. You know, except for the melee. We're going to stack up over there on diamond. In fact, if melee wants to run over to diamond, they can hang out over there.
Fine, I didn't want to stand next to you.
3. So if I can throw my hammer, does it make me ranged?
I promise I wasn't trying to steal your doggy, melee.
Well, he certainly thought so.
Yeah, I know. He likes me better.
It's a good thing I have 2 taunts then.
Just stack up, guys.
We stack in this. Don't
Yep,
take that
just stack
out.
up. Just stack up. Stack up. Stay stacked up. until the orb comes. Or if you get the beam thing on you. I forget what it's called. Don't forget to move that away from the group.
Yeah, any of the fire abilities are what you're spreading for. You're running away from the shadow orb.
There's
Dodge
this
it for everything else.
Dodge this thing.
Inflamed will get on you. You need to move out for that.
There we go. Those are the things you want to aim away from the group. Good job.
So many puppies.
Stay here. We're good.
Beware.
Oh my god, I can't run away from it.
The closer you get, the stronger it is, by the way.
And it really likes me.
I think you're attracted to it, really.
Oh, it could be.
Hey, use your trick when you're ready.
You calling for it?
No, just let me know when you use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way we don't have too many popping at the same time.
Yeah, it goes Fey, Merriman, Tap.
Could drink now.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun thing to do.
Pad your meter.
Yeah.
Are the healers looking for something to do?
No.
No.
Beware.
That was a very quick no.
I know what to do.
You know, having the raid cooldowns listed is kind of neat.
Oh, you're using that tool?
Yeah, when you're talking about it, it's like, I'm going to turn that on too.
Yeah, it's kind of neat because I can see two now who's still got something. So, for example, I can see Mirma and Tap and Shepherd all have their cooldowns still to go.
Really? What is that, an add-on?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Exorcist raid tools.
Oh. That would be very handy.
Why don't we have the...
What? Oh, you got him in.
Doggy.
That hurt.
I had threat, and he ran away from me.
You know,
killed
you know,
six.
do not let your dog off your leash. It's really not cool, dude.
Get sixes up.
That was weird.
Yeah, I'll get
You
it.
really did not like sixes.
I had
He
threat,
liked him a
but he
little too
ran away.
much.
Beware.
I mean, I can
Dodge it.
understand why.
The shepherd, use yours whenever you're ready, your big one.
He's doing a ridiculous amount of damage with the multi-dotting. But that's weird.
Yeah, I don't have any indication that I lost threat.
No, I didn't see you dump thread either. That's weird.
I was just lucky.
Does society want to eat somebody?
Maybe I shouldn't whistle.
Yeah, maybe not.
All right.
And that is that.
Well, that's a nice upgrade.
This one does drop a mount.
Not for me.
It drops them out for everybody.
There's a neck tip for grabs if anybody wants.
You know, I'm sure we'll get bazillion to those. I'm gonna pass on that, especially since Fafford isn't winning.
All right. So yeah, the last call for rolls on that.
On
Collar
what?
of no flame. Collar of no flame.
Okay.
That's the only thing that's been linked so far. So
I only saw drops, so I missed the link. Sorry.
that's okay. All right. Faye's in the lead with a 92. All right, and she wins it. You can pick it up from 6s.
Thank you.
Next up, we have the Harness of Oppressing Dark leather chest piece.
We're gonna go up to what the other boss? I can't remember her name. Portal Keeper.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Portal Keeper next. Anybody for the Harness of Oppressing Dark?
Disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I haven't felt since the opening of the dark.
Yeah, just ship it to my rogue.
I think all our druids don't want to give up their tier piece, probably.
No, tier piece from the last expansion sucked. Are you kidding me?
Mirror rolls a 10 and wins it. You can pick it up from Ark and Shadow.
So is a 15 eye level upgrade on an artifact relic worth losing the forge bonuses right now?
You don't. Well, I wouldn't change it out right at this minute.
That's what I was
wait till you can. Yeah, do that later, but it might be an upgrade for you though.
Oh, it's an upgrade all around, but I lose the forge bonuses till I run back there.
Yeah, I'd wait then.
You should do it during break.
That's when I need.
I've got one of my relics is level 890, and I've got a 940 relic to replace it, but I haven't because it's not worth replacing the crit bonus I get from it, 36% upgrade.
See, I really like the one that gives me 500 movement. I've got like 8% movement speed off of that. But I get what you're saying. So we're gonna make Ark and Shadow grab one of the flames, right?
Actually, we're going to be doing that a little bit differently, but I'll explain that in a minute when we get there. Not a whole lot differently, just a little bit. Okay, so the slight change that we're going to make here is this. Last time when we had the portal group going up, I had a couple people grabbing the flames right then. We're not going to do that this time. This time, when we get to 90% of the boss's health, the fire portal will open. The portal group will go up. They will attack the fire portal dude up there. They'll come back down. Then basically, what we're going to do is we're going to like fight the boss on the main platform. And at 70% of the boss's health, and I'll call it out, Ark and Shadow and myself will head up to the fire portal. We'll each grab a fire token. Ark and Shadow, you're going to grab your fire and you're going to take it and you're going to drop it in the center of the room in the purple realm. I'll drop mine by the door, and then we'll come back down.
Okay. Kind of. Whenever we do that, I haven't done that before, so just.
It's very simple.
It's easy.
You run up. You go into the fire portal. You go upstairs. There's going to be these little flame things that are floating around towards the back of the room up there. Run up, grab one, and then use your like speed increasing cooldowns. You know, like your jump forward, thing and stuff like that, and just go back through the portal, carry it across the platform and into the purple portal, and then drop it in the middle of the room on the purple portal realm.
Okay.
If it falls off of you before you get there, and don't immune it or anything like that, just let it fall off of you. If it falls off of you before you get there, just pick it back up and then continue on your journey and drop it off on that level.
And by grab one, you just have to touch it. You don't even have to click on it or anything.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't just run into it and it'll get on you like a debuff. Other than that, let's see here. All ranged will be in portal group on the first one, and then let's see here. We'll do Tappuccino is going to come with us on the portal group as our healer of choice today. So Tappuccino, you're going to be going through all the portals, right? And then in the Fell portal and the Shadow portal, then we're going to have let's take Faye. You're going to come with the group, and then also we'll take Lorelei, and we'll take Spicy going along with as well in the portal groups, the Fell and the Shadow portals.
Okay.
Tap,
So-
don't panic.
Now,
I'm
she'll
not
be-
panicked. I'm excited.
No, she's with the portal group this week, so
I'm psyched. So, am I going in all the portals or just certain portals?
you are on all 3 portals, and then Faye, is going to be on the Fell and Shadow portal along with you.
Alrighty then.
Yes, so no complaining.
All right, and then when just keep in mind, remember everybody, when we go to the Shadow portal, you want to stand near the flames, but don't touch the flames. If somebody does accidentally touch a flame, go stand over near the other flame.
Okay.
Do all the ranged portals?
Yes, all ranged go to all portals. Ark and Shadow, you are just going up there to grab the flame with me. You are not in portal group.
Okay, just wondering because last week I was, so but we changed it, so I understand.
Yep. All right, so I think we're good to go. Everybody else knows their business. Remember, don't stand in the fire, all that normal stuff. You guys know this is a pretty straightforward fight. When we do go upstairs, remember we're going to be mostly stacking on each other and then dodging any fire stuff. Kill the bosses as quick as possible.
Which portal comes up first? Fire?
Fire. It was Fire, Fell, Shadow.
Okay. So in our circle there.
Yeah, and when we go up the Fell one, make sure you stand by the door, but don't go up there until you see the tank go through the door.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Beware. Three, 2.
It's telling me to Tauntaun too.
Okay.
The fire portal is open. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Whee!
All right, nuke him.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware. Three, two, one.
Coming down.
Three, two, one. Beware.
All right, Fell Portal will be next, but not until 60%. We're at 78%, 77.
Should people get out of the way for the fire movement?
3.
No, they don't need to get out of the way too
I mean,
much.
in case it drops off.
Beware.
Yeah, we can just avoid people.
I do that a lot.
Arc and Shadow, 73%. Let's just go ahead and go now. Head to the fire portal, Arc and Shadow. All right, grab one of these flames. Go back through the portal and head to the shadow portal.
What's the next portal? What percentage?
It's 60.
Okay. Just double check.
Grab your portal. Go through the portal. Go through it. And grab your fire. There you go. Drop it in the middle of the room, Arc and Shadow.
2, 1.
Just stand there in the middle until it drops off. All right, now we go back through the portal. We're done. Good job.
3, 2.
Yeah, he didn't die like I did.
Beware.
Drinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you hit 3.
Fair enough. Or not.
3's acceptable on your stacks.
Yeah, I know. I was just timing it so he could go through the portal without.
All right, we're waiting for the. All right, we're gonna go through the portal. Tank's going through. Everybody, portal guys, go through, including Faye and the melee we called for. Stack up, nuke this little dude.
3, 2, 1.
This little dude.
Well, I guess it looks female. It's got breasts. I'm sorry.
3, 2.
That's no lady.
Kill the fell silk. Get me out. Get me out.
Drinking.
It's the trap.
Yeah, I know. Get the fell silk out before we go down. I go down.
This fight's a lot more fun when you're alive.
Three, 2.
We've got a res. Do we want to use it?
Beware.
Yeah, go ahead. Get Aqua up.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Drinking.
So purple's next?
Yeah, purple's going to be next. Remember, folks, stand near the flames, not on them. Don't touch them. If you do touch it, don't dispel it or anything. Just let it fall off you.
That happens at 30%?
3.
Yeah, it's going to be 30%. We still got 13 left to go.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Remember to interrupt those spiders as often as you can.
You said 30?
Yeah, 30% is when we.
Okay, I'm gonna let you take another stack then.
Yeah, I think so.
Less than the amount I have to take down here.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot.
33%.
3.
It's about to open.
1.
You ready to go to fell? Or shadow, rather. Shadow's open. Wait for the tank.
2, 1.
I'm
Good.
good inside this.
I got it.
Here we go. Kill this dude.
Totems down.
Drinking.
I have delusions.
You can dispel it when you have enough mana if you want to. Otherwise, you can drop it and start healing right now if you want. Otherwise, you get 2% mana back every second. Back down.
Ah.
Excellent job on the shadow.
Beware.
All right, we're gonna hero. Right after we get out of this stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and hero.
Beware.
Drinking. This is where it gets really hairy, guys.
Yep, a lot of healing cooldowns here. It'd be good.
I think only taps is left.
Swap on 2.
Yeah, I have one.
All right.
Minimize the damage incoming.
Lorelei has one up as well.
Yeah, commanding shouts will help for sure.
3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Tranking. If I live through it.
Three, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2.
Nice job, everybody.
Beware.
Very nice.
And drinking.
Ooh. Titan Forged Shadow Relic. 955.
Artifact.
Very nice. Once again, if you've got a piece of loot you want to share with others, link it up. Ooh. We have a Warforged Seal of the Portal Master, which is a 935 haste versatility ring.
And we have a 930 version of it as well.
Top roll wins the 935. Second roll will win the 930. Assuming you still want it second roll. If not, it'll go to the third.
I was winning by 1 until pullout rolled.
I'm gonna say that.
No, you were not.
For second.
I had 80.
Yeah, I know. For the second roll.
Oh. Oh, you mean for second place?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Are we doing the council or Mentor High Command, or are we gonna go to R&R? Okay.
Well, hold on. Let's finish this real quick. Any more rolls on that? If not, then I'll take in. You give yours to me. Mirma, you give yours to Polat.
No, give it to.
Oh, you don't need it?
All right.
Okay.
So who goes next? Is that Durag?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yep, Durag would be next.
I was looking in my.
There we go. Gosh, I still have.
Wait, you can't trade it? I'll take him.
Oh, yours won't trade?
Do you still? Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
We haven't had a chance to because we're in combat anyway. So. All right, here, let's finish trades before we pull more trash. Thank you very much. All trades done. Johnny, you got yours?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Now where are we going? Are we going to Entorn High Command?
Well,
That's what it
let's.
looks like we're doing.
Well, I guess we're headed that way, but I was going to say we could take a vote and see. Does everybody want to try the tower defense one? You know, it looks to me like it'll be a pretty easy one that we could get it down, and we could come back here and work on this one because this one's kind of tough still. I mean, we got it down before, but it was a little bit tight.
Do a ready check, and yes means
Yeah.
tower defense, no means.
Sure. Sounds great. So here we go. Yeah.
So ready means tower
defense. Ready means tower defense. Not ready means we're going to go to the Entorn High Command. Oh, interesting.
I mean, I want the high command because I have a quest for it, but we got to
Oh, I did too. I think I did it backwards though.
Well, tower defense would have been ready, and which is the.
I should have been at X.
All right. Well, it looks to me like. Well, I don't see here. Not ready. Is here readies? It looks like the not readies are in the majority there to me. So.
High command.
Yeah, we're going on to the high command.
I mean, I think we'll get a chance to do both this weekend.
Hopefully, yeah, I think so.
Actually, it's 10 in favor of our.
10
not
ready.
Was it 10 in favor of ready?
Yeah.
But
no, 10 not ready.
Oh, really?
There were 10 aways, yeah.
Oh, those didn't vote.
I didn't vote.
That when you click no, it puts you as away.
And if you don't vote, it puts you as away.
Yes.
Do you want to do it again? And now that everybody's clear,
yeah, we could do it pretty easily. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'll do either one.
We're already almost here.
Yeah, I don't really care.
All right.
Doesn't matter either way. I noticed that when I counted it that it was the other way around.
I think I got kind of confused by the away ones. You know, the non-votes. Kind of thought of those as not ready votes.
Yeah, it's because it's a ready check. So if you click no, you're away.
Right.
I want to see who does the elevator.
Ooh. That's always the
Oh,
funniest.
you mean purposely?
You know, on LFR, it wasn't squishing people.
That makes sense.
That's just no fun.
Yeah, I stood next to the elevator to watch it squish people on LFR, and it didn't squish anyone. I was a little disappointed.
I think one of the designers has some sort of elevator phobia and is trying to pass it on to everyone.
Elevators
Or
are
they
scary.
just got kind of tired of people phasing through the bottom of the elevator by jumping, so.
That's not how elevators work.
Elevator goes down the hole. It's one of my favorite, like, Tiny Toons episodes.
That was a good show.
It was a great show.
Isn't that Animaniacs, not Tiny Toons?
Both were good.
Yeah,
They were
both of
both
them.
by Spielberg.
Was that Animaniacs? Yeah, it was Animaniacs, not Tiny Toons. You're right.
Pinky in the brain.
I swear it was I swear it was Tiny Toons though. Because it was little Daffy Duck that wanted to press the button to elevator go down the hole.
Yeah.
And that is something Daffy would do, or want to do.
Yeah, it's just that it's by, both of them are by Spielberg, so it's similar art style.
Right.
Spielberg doesn't
Similar
draw.
jokes. Or rather, similar jokes.
You know what I thought was pretty hilarious this week was I saw a trailer for a trailer this week. There's a new Jurassic Park. Well, the new Jurassic Park movie is coming out in the summer.
There's another Jurassic Park
and then they
movie?
released a trailer for the new Jurassic Park trailer that was coming out. And I was all like, man, this is way too meta. This is just
so stupid.
I was like, this is so. I was like, seriously? Did I just watch a trailer for a trailer? Because saw a Jurassic Park trailer thing, so I watched it. It was like a couple of like really super short scenes, and it was like trailer coming. Such as I was like, are you kidding me?
That's so funny.
But I mean, I'll still watch it because I like the Jurassic Park movies. But that was still dumb.
I guess Quentin Tarantino wants to do the next Star Trek movie.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He also wants to make it rated R.
There's like a fake, yeah, I know, and there's like a trailer for it, like a pretend trailer that Quentin Tarantino might do for Star Trek, and it's freaking hilarious. What a trailer might look like for Star Trek from Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, we still have 10 minutes before we normally get to break time. Do you guys want to take break before we do the first poll?
Sure.
Yeah. That way, when we come back, we can have food and flask and everything.
Can I get a summon real quick?
All right, I will be right back.
We need one more clicky for the portal thing.
All right, after clicking.
All right. I'm going to request a summons back as well at some point. They don't have to do it right this second. People want to go on their break. Yeah, I imagine that did not go well.
The guy was terribly geared. Maybe he just didn't realize he'd signed up as a tank. I've been solo tanking it for the first two bosses and not realizing.
I could use someone's back as well.
I'd say just put a 1 in raid chat if you need a summons back. And then when people get back from break, they can start summoning.
I am 2 billion AP away from my next trait, which will give me rank 69 on my weapon, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
These 4.7 billion tokens from these bosses are pretty tasty.
Yeah. I wish I had one more now.
I just upgraded my pants to 1,000.
Congrats. Oh, wait. Do I have that?
So now, do you
I'm
have
5
space
away from that.
points?
Otherwise, I'd have my shoulders at 1,000. 5 tokens away from that.
I could upgrade my other one, but I don't know what use it would do right now.
Thank you for the summons.
Oh! I can do that too. I'm gonna go and turn this quest in.
Damn. I was racing to finish buying in the auction house and click the thing, and I got to the mailbox and grabbed my stuff out of the mailbox and clicked the accept button just as it hit 1, and then it went 0, and it didn't let me accept. So
Oh.
I have to put my second one of shame. Thank you.
Hey, but you did it before break's over.
Oh yeah. And managed to go to the bathroom, fetch another beer. Man, the Christmas tree here smells awesome. I'd say delicious even, because it's we get a grand fir, which smells like kind of like mandarin oranges.
Thank you, Epistle.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, my kids and I were talking about the trees and stuff today, and my daughter was saying how she gets a little nostalgic for our old artificial tree, because she remembers being a little kid and fetching the different colored branches for when we put the tree together around Christmas time.
Aw.
Yeah. That's my 12, almost 13-year-old.
We did the real trees for the longest time, going out, finding a tree, chopping it down, at the tree farms. And then last year or the year before, we bought an artificial tree. And I missed that scent of it. But I found these like sticks that you can hang in them. They're like scented, and they smell pretty good. I mean, not like a real tree, but it's still pretty nice.
That's cool. We I buy my tree from the Lakota tribe here in the Lakota tribe partners up with the Boys Club, which is a program to help disadvantaged boys in Rapid City, and so I buy from there every year, and then I donate to sponsor a boy at the Boys Club.
Oh, that's awesome.
It costs a little extra, but they get really cool trees like these grand firs that smell like mandarin oranges, and I get to help a kid out.
I don't miss the mess the trees to give. Like my kids, it's like day after Thanksgiving, we got to get the tree up. So it kind of helps with that, that we wouldn't get one till like this time, because of the needles and drying out and stuff. So it makes them happy.
Sure. So we're still missing some folks.
It makes me happy to have a tree that's pre-wired with lights, so I never have to string lights.
Yes, this one ours is too. My husband really likes that, and it looks so nice.
See, but I really like the whole ritualistic aspects of putting the tree up and putting the lights on and stuff. Like we put on Christmas music and the kids all get into it. So where is the the fake snow? Oh boy.
Well, we're happy with the lights in the house. Putting those up.
Sure. Oh, yeah, the flocking with shepherds on it. You're flocking snow. It's fake snoo. Wait. You know, my son laughed and laughed and laughed when I taught him snert, which is like dirty snow, the stuff that sticks to like the edge behind your tires and stuff. It's like that dark brown stuff is called snert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's another word for it. You know, it's a mixture of the words snow and dirt. Snert. Hey, everybody's back. All right, excellent. Okay, so pod people. Does anybody want to be the pod person today?
I haven't done it yet. I'd like to try.
Done it. I can learn how.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll take the first two volunteers. Who was the first two there?
Who's not a healer?
Who was that? Was that?
That was Faye talking.
Yeah, I know it was Faye, but there was.
I can't volunteer. I know.
What was the male voice that came before that?
It was Dizzy.
Dizzy. All right. What didn't you do it already, Dizzy?
No, I was doing all the shields last time.
Oh, you were tagging the shields. I thought that was Niobe.
I mean,
No.
I'll do the shields again. Let somebody else do it.
No, it's fine.
First run, Niobe did the shields. Second run, Niobe did the towers.
Okay, so all right, Dizzy. All right, you go ahead and you can be in the portal first. Okay, and then Faye wanted to get into the portal, so Faye.
No,
good
you can't.
try, Faye.
No, we don't want to.
You're not allowed to.
There.
You're not getting in there, Faye. Sorry.
No, sorry.
So who was the third? Who was the third volunteer there?
Let's
Sky?
try
Okay,
Faye.
Sky. All right, you're gonna be our second person. So if Dizzy gets out of the first port, if Dizzy gets out, you need to be ready to get in. So your job is to like kind of hang out near the portals as much as possible.
Okay.
So basically, all you do is you click on the portal, you get in there, you target the boss. It's going to give you kind of an above view. You target the boss, and then while the boss is targeted, you keep spamming the one button on your keyboard. You keep just hitting that attack over and over and over again. Your secondary attack on the first one will do an AoE attack. You want to try and hit as many of the ads as possible, so kind of watch for the ads when they're clumped up around the boss and drop it. It does have a little bit of a delay, so you drop it about 2 seconds later it hits. If you time it right, you can do mad damage with that attack. On the second one, your second ability drops a tower. We need 3 towers at the triangle or at the triangle here, and then we need 3 towers at the diamond over on this side. So now the first tower needs to be dropped as soon as possible. So when you get in that one, just start spamming the tower button as soon as it gets close to being done, and then drop the tower down as fast as you can because we need it right away. Then get 2 more next to square, and then or next to the triangle, and then after that put 3 over by the diamond, and then stay in there. Whoever's in there. I know people were dropping out of it before. Don't. Stay in there because you need to target the boss and you need to keep spamming that one button to keep the debuff up on the boss. When you get to the third one, second ability will clear mines. All right, we're going to be hanging out in the different sections. So when you're clearing mines, clear them over by where the Admiral is first. See where the Admiral's standing? Those 2 sections to left and right of the Admiral. Clear the mines out of that section first. Then clear the mines over by where Johnny's jumping up and down over by square. All right, clear the mines over there, and then clear the mines that are over here by the circle and the diamond, in that order. Oldest mines first, and the oldest mines are going to be over by the Admiral. Everybody's going to hang out near the Admiral. Now, there are going to be 3 players that are going to be on the outside. It's going to be me, it's going to be Mortimer, and it's going to be Spiffy Bug. All right, and the 3 of us are going to hang out almost right here by the center. Okay, we're going to hang out right here. Everybody else needs to hang out a little closer that we are hanging out right here. And the reason why is because then all of the extra ads are going to come out here and they're going to spin around on us. So we're going to move here. In fact, I'm actually going to put down a couple of little markers.
Right.
They're gonna. You said
And
they're
one
gonna
there.
move closer
Okay.
to where?
All right, so right here, see these two markers, Skull and Moon? You guys, everybody else needs to be closer to the boss than Skull and Moon, besides Spiffy, Mortimer, and myself.
All right.
And we're gonna hang out on. We're gonna start on Skull. The three of us will stack on Skull, and then that's where we're gonna hang out. And then once the little ads come out here and start doing their whirlwind attack on us on Skull, we'll move over here to Moon. If we need to move to someplace else, we just stay further back than everybody else, but the three of us need to stay in the back, right? Mortimer, make sure you keep your shields up as often as you can. Exactly. And then
you only doing that for first phase?
I'm doing that for every phase that there's ads. So we'll hang out kind of here on this edge of this circle as well,
like that.
as close as we can. Yeah, like just you see this ring around the circle? That's kind of like where we should be. Everybody should be inside of the ring, closer to the boss than this ring of this inner circle here. We're still gonna have to watch out for mines and stuff, but that'll make sure that the little whirlwind guard ads will come out and attack us, not anybody else. Other than that, everybody else knows the fight. So let's get to it. Dizzy, you're going in first on the pod.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint for the pod.
No, yeah, pretty much. As soon as the poll starts going, get to it and get in it.
Which one opens first, or?
The Admiral, it goes Admiral, then to our right, it's going to go clockwise, basically. The second one is going to be the Engineer's pod. The third one is going to be the General's pod. Then we're going to go through the cycle again, and then it's going to stop on the General's pod, and it's going to stay there, and that's where we're going to finish the fight.
And remember the frontal cone. Don't get squished.
Yeah, melee, make sure you're not in front of the boss.
And it will change.
But that includes healers. Everybody needs to be closer than Mort, Spiffy, and myself.
Once we start, right?
Yep. Here we go. Go ahead and hero right at the start here.
Mommy move in.
3, 2, 1.
Sixes move in. They did not get anywhere near us, Joe.
What? No, they didn't. They're supposed to go for the... Get close, a little closer to the boss. We better back up a little bit because it looks like they're farther away from the boss than we are, but at an angle.
All taken, move up. Faffard, move up. Sixes move a little closer too, would you?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Joe, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will.
Yeah, I don't know. They just have to move a little closer. All taken might be in the range, but
they didn't even go after all taken.
No, what are they doing? They're supposed to charge at the people 3 furthest away.
I'm down.
They're not.
Oh, holy! Did you have 3?
All right, they're not. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about standing up this far, Mortimer. It's not working like it was described.
Yeah, people are very close for getting hit.
Spread out and act like normal.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting pretty damaged in the next
guide isn't right.
Yeah, the information I had was incorrect.
Well, I mean, it still doesn't tell you that mines explode on their own, so there's that.
1.
Next
All right,
boss.
second one,
Just gotta
dodge
check
the
that
mines
out.
on the way there. Don't hit the mines. Don't hit the mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, no shield on that one. All right. It was a little slow getting in the pod. It's all right. Well, we got the next one. Just get two more fell shields down by the. Get 2 more fell shields down by triangle, then 3 on the square.
Heads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't need another one at triangle. We need the other 3 over on the other side.
Yep. Next, all the rest go to the square.
I don't know where I go to get them.
It's your number 2 key.
No, Dizzy's in the pod.
Yeah, Dizzy got in the pot.
Okay, where are
Hey,
the
Commander,
pots?
watch out, the boss is facing.
Only one person can be in the
Can't
pot
talk
at a
about it
time.
right now. The pots are in the corner of the room. They look like a big thing right there.
Okay, so they don't open.
They
When
open
some-
rarely, but somebody's in there. Dizzy's already in there right now.
I got 3 on the other side already.
Dizzy, make sure you let her get into the next one, alright?
Alright.
Next pod will open.
Who's
at
clicking the
circle.
shield? You're supposed to
Sky.
activate him.
Nobody's clicking the
click-
shield.
Nobody's clicking the shield. Sorry, wait, I guess I should have assigned somebody that. Alright, I'll handle it.
Next.
Pyromancer's still up back here.
Focus these ads too, guys.
Let your debuff fall.
To be on ads, not bot.
Only had one.
Yeah, we got clipped together, so it reset on mine. Go ahead and take yours.
Slow them down.
Faye, Trink, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Phase is down. Miriam's next.
Alright, inside the mine, you're gonna need to be clearing those mines out as fast as you can on.
Wait, how did I get aggro back? What the hell? I'm gonna let my debuff drops. Keep a pistol alive.
Watch those mines, folks. We're stepping on too many mines here.
Shrinking.
People are still stepping on mines.
4, 3, 2.
Some of them are blowing up on their own.
Tap, Trink.
A number of people are standing and gonna get hit by the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sky, you want to jump into the Admiral's pod next?
Alright, move to the next section.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can move.
Faye's down.
Get her up.
Where are you, Faye?
I got her.
Alright,
You
I
guys
can't
not
reach her.
hear me?
Now we
No.
can.
Yeah, now we can.
Okay.
I knew you were
Maybe I
down.
just need to be louder. No, because I had said I tranked and you didn't hear that, and then I said I was down and nobody said I heard that, so I was like,
I heard you say trank, but it was really low.
I will speak up.
Alright, get the ads down.
Looks like Shepard and I are oomed.
So
I'm
no, they're
almost.
actually.
Make sure when we transition, that first tower gets down really fast.
I got it.
We have two
So,
towers
two
up.
up.
Joe.
Did they fade?
Are they still up? Oh, they're still up. Okay, good.
4,
Next boss in 3.
2, 1.
Stay on that pyromancer. There we go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Lots of ads up.
Bust that AoE, guys.
Oops.
Okay.
Now I'm tranking.
Personal cooldowns too.
Mine just blew up on its own.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drinking.
That's 2 of me.
Yep, got you.
I'm putting
DBM
extra
didn't pop.
violence on the other side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fafford, do you want to give me up when it's time, or you want to hold it?
No, go ahead and get him up when it's there.
2, 1.
We got this last batch of ads. Make sure we burn them as fast as we can.
Next spot.
Touch the mines.
Are you going in, Diz?
You can grab it.
4, 3, 2.
Wait, what? Okay, that was weird.
Oh, somebody tagged it.
It was me by mistake.
It's all right.
Do we have a trink?
Tap.
I'm gonna throw me heals.
Totem's down.
Taunt.
Yeah, with whirlwinds in the group, ads are still up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt, please.
On the next fusillade, I want one other person to click a tower besides myself.
Dizzy's got it.
Do they stack?
I'm gonna test it right now. Or not. The boss is about dead.
Still do it.
2, 1.
Here it goes.
I only have one debuff.
Oh, we didn't get to test it. But
We still
I was
only
gonna
got one
double shoot.
debuff.
That's
Yeah.
okay, because we were all
Oh, look at that. I got a legendary.
Are you asking if
Rats.
two can do it at a time?
If we can get 2 shields, we can get 2 bubbles. It doesn't only. It only gives you 1 debuff though, for the shield.
All right.
I noticed that. Oh,
Well, in any case, good job, everybody. I guess we're going on to tower defense after our first pull this week. That's great.
After one-shotting this one.
Mm-hmm. Actually, after one-shotting everything so far.
Yeah, they got my cloak.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good night.
yeah, I got my cloak and a Warforged too.
All right, if anybody has gear they want to trade, feel free.
And I got Warforged boots. Wow. Okay, I'm just getting all sorts of gear tonight.
No comment.
All right, we have the Lights Vanguard Great Cloak, which is your Pally cloak. Got 2 rolls on it. I think that's any other rolls?
There's 2 of them?
There's 2 up for grabs. Both 930. Any other rolls? No?
Wow, Spicy, you want that over your BIS?
Okay. So Spicy, he doesn't have it yet, so it's good to roll for the.
Well,
tier
neither
even
do
if you
I,
don't have
but
it.
it's BIS. I ain't gonna give it up.
Oh, you don't have it? All right. Spicy wins with a 63. So does Epistle. So let's see here. Let's go Niobe. You give yours to Spicy, and I'll take and give yours to Epistle.
Yeah, I'm not giving up my bested slot either.
Is Pally Cloak like best in the Pally
Legendary
Cloak?
yeah. It is. For Ret, anyway.
That's cool.
Yeah, mine's at a level 1000 right now.
This next fight, I think, is going to be really fun. It's different than any fight we've ever had in WoW, which I think is pretty cool.
Okay, so I downloaded the add-on, the Exorcist raid tool, so I can call out healing cooldowns.
Cool. Did you get it set up for that?
I just did after the poll there, so I didn't realize I had to get it set up. So hopefully it'll work on this next poll.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be nice and handy.
Well, I'm trying to call him, and I'm not able to keep track of who has theirs still available. So.
Oh yeah, that should help a lot.
Usually we're pretty good at going in order, but it gets pretty hectic too.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to do this next boss. Did everybody get a chance to watch a video on this boss?
Yeah, I did.
Nope.
I have not. Which one's
Yep.
this?
Oops. I saw those NPCs attacking them, and I was like, "Oh, we're attacking them already." So I attacked them.
I was wondering what that was. I just saw a
Are we
crossbow
going
go
the
on.
right
And I'm
way?
like, okay.
No, I thought it was. I thought we
Joe,
were.
did you pull
I have
the
no.
Faffard?
How did
I
I
pulled the
lose you
trash.
guys? Oh, it's up there.
Yeah, I saw the NPCs
Oh, I see
attacking
what
the
you guys-
trash, and I was like, "Oh, we're already attacking them." I can get on that.
Well, we are now.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Are you guys downstairs?
I don't know.
Go through that portal. That's that. Yeah, right there.
Through the elevator. I'm just waiting for it to come back. There we are.
Oh, I
And
see
then head
this.
to your left. Yep.
Whoa! And look, it's something different. It's not all one note.
I mean, it's still green.
My eyes
Just a
don't
different
hurt as
shade of
much.
green.
Well, at least it's alive, you know.
It's not so hard on the eyes.
Where is everybody? There's only a couple of us here.
When you, yeah, no, click on that portal. That's there.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god, this is awesome.
Kind of looks like Emerald Nightmare. A little bit.
It is a bit Emerald Nightmare-ish, isn't it?
Oh, is this the? Okay, that's the special.
Oh, that was yeah. That's where we
kinda
get
cool
our
that we
special
actually
attack.
get to see us get that.
Yeah, that is really
instead
cool.
of just appearing on us.
And it looks like dragonfly wings. That's pretty cool.
Okay. You want me to set markers for the different doors?
By the way,
or portals, rather?
for those of you who have tried it with your special action button, keep in mind that if you use it once, it shoots you in the air and makes you glide. If you use it a second time, it gives you a target, and you can put that on the ground. You might want to practice right now while we're not pulling the boss.
Now you'll know
Oh,
it's
I
like
didn't know
Demon
that. I've been
Hunters.
using that for weeks.
Oh my god. I hope I don't like. Cool.
And you
Still
can
not
steer
as
it.
cool as being a regular hunter.
It's pretty neat, yeah. And then on top of it, there are also these things in the corners of these rooms. Like, see where I'm standing, guys? I don't know here. Let me put a marker on my head. See right over here? There's this little thing here. Look, and that's a little thing that'll shoot you down to a different platform. Some of them go up, some of them go down, but they're on the edges of the thing. And if you want to get back up, you can use your special action button.
This is the boss fight room, right?
It doesn't do it if you
We're gonna
miss.
do the fight. What's that?
It doesn't do
What
it if
happened?
you miss.
Wait, did you fall through your
fall
deck
down?
or something?
No, close.
Oh, okay. So all right, let's see
Clear up.
here. Oh, Johnny, are you marking the
Marking
little
the
portals?
pads, yeah, the ones I think we're gonna use the most is what I'm thinking.
So we have to
think
talk to
there's-
somebody to start the boss. We can just run around all we want, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
have
don't
to
think.
talk to someone.
Yeah, we have to talk to someone. So we're okay to just like hang out in here and practice a little bit, but we're gonna go over the strat here in just a second.
I don't know if you want to know this, but in the group I've been doing it, we put fewer people up at the blue marker because they only get like 2 sets of ads usually up here.
We're not gonna do that kind of splitting on this. We're actually gonna mostly be doing it as one group. We only split for a very small portion of it. Mostly
Why?
we're gonna be
Because of the bats.
because of the bats. We'll split for the bats, but otherwise it'll work just fine as a single group.
Be less
I know your group.
confusing.
Yeah, I know your group does it a little differently, and we'll
Okay.
we'll have to do it differently for heroic, but we're gonna do it mostly as a single group. All right, so let's see here. All right, where we are right now. Let's see if I can get my bearings. I think this is
The one we're
this
on
is,
is
yeah, this is mid right here where we're on currently. Okay, so if everybody wants to gather up over where most of us are gathered. I don't know if everybody's kind of spread around, so let's gather up
That's
together.
where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Just
Into the
everybody
healing
gather up.
circle.
Yeah, you can see us on the mini map, so just try and get over to where everybody's gathered
Where
up on the mini
Pistol's
map.
at, on blue square.
I don't see him.
As he
Yeah, he's
flies
there.
into the air.
Yeah, he was up in the air above my head at that moment. But yeah, I see a number of them.
I'm still trying to find out what. I keep losing which markers I've placed, so I'm trying to remember as I'm going through these.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of trouble.
I was just mostly marking the platforms.
Okay, so the level we're on right now is mid. The level below us, off these edges right here, that is low. And then up there, yeah, and then you see up there where the diamond is, and that building that's up there, that's high. All right. So those are the three areas, and the dudes will come out from these areas, and they march from one end and to the boss basically, and they try and like damage
to the
boss.
tree in the middle there. Over there.
Yeah. So our job is basically to stop them from getting there, and so we're gonna do a series of changes of different levels as they come in. You can see them on your mini map, so they'll show up on the mini map. Now, basically, the strategy is like this. There's the little ads. With the little ads, we want to slow them and AoE them down, kill them as quick as we can in general. All right, now there's three types: Fell Hounds, Fell Guards, Fell Lords. Fell Hounds move fast and have low health. Fell Guards move medium speed and have medium health. Fell Lords move slow and have large health. None of them are going to attack any of us. They just march along and we have to kill them. There's also bats, and they're considered little ads too. The bats will spawn way up near high. Okay, we'll get back to the bats in a minute, but generally speaking, only the ranged are going to have to worry about the bats. Now the big ads we're going to deal with are Fell Charger, Fell Charged Obfuscator. I have such a hard time with that word. That guy, we want to stun him, and then or we want to stun and slow the ads that are near him, because he'll shield them, basically cloak them. So if we stun and slow the ads near him, then they'll separate from him, and we kill him and we kill the little ads separately. Then there's the Destructors. The Destructors must be tanked. They're great big, and they also need to be interrupted. Other than that, that's it for what you need to know about the ads. Okay. The only other things we really need to know about is Rain of Fell, which I put a weak aura up in the document. So if you've got that already, it's pretty good. If you get Rain of Fell on you, then what you need to do is stand away from other players inside one of the walls of the platforms, and otherwise, just try not to stand in the middle of the platform when you get that on you. Other than that, our path is basically going to be, we're going to start off on lower. Okay.
It was okay. I'll show.
Or no, it's middle. Yeah, we're going to start on middle, and then we go lower. On the middle one, we're going to hit Fell Guards and Destructor. On the lower, then we're going to switch to lower. We'll go Fell Hounds and Destructor. And then we go middle. So it's middle, lower, middle, upper, lower, middle, upper, lower, middle, lower. But I'll call it out as we're doing it, and you can also see them on your mini map. And we basically just keep going to the different ones. When we get to the upper, like the second time we go to the upper, that's the time when the bats come out. At that point, all the range stay on the bats. Melee hang out with the tanks and stuff, but the ranged stay on those bats. The healers can stay with the tanks and stuff because the ranged aren't going to get attacked by anything. So we just keep attacking the bats and killing them as best we can. So just ranged, keep following them and killing them. The bats will start way up on high, and then they will move to mid. Their path kind of flies down to mid. So the ranged will be going from high. We'll be moving down to mid as we chase the bats and continue to kill them as best we can. That's pretty much it for this. I'll try and call it out as we're moving. but this is our first time here, so it might take a couple tries to get the pattern down, but it probably won't be too tough.
So if the ads are not attacking us, they're just marching up to the boss. What makes damage? I mean, how do we get damage?
There's an AoE
that'll be
damage.
flying in the sky and it'll shoot crap at us, and then there will be stuff you need to heal off of, like dots that are on people, and the ads will hit tanks. Some of the ads will hit tanks. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I was trying to. What's the name of this fight? I was trying to look in the guide.
Yeah, Eonar the Life
Oh,
Binder.
Eonar. Okay.
That's a good map, Johnny.
Yeah, I found that on Wowhead, so thought I'd link that.
Yep, I think that's linked in the Wowhead strat as well. But yeah, so I mean it's pretty. I mean it's going to seem a little complicated at first, but don't forget your middle action button can help you get down to another level, and even if you jump up in the air, you hit it once, you go in the air, and then you hit it again, and you go down.
Can you put that link to the Wowhead in Discord, please?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, the link to that is also in the document actually as well.
Yeah, that's on another tab, I think.
It's in the general.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk to the boss, or talk to the dude and get the party started. Give it a try.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Shouldn't we be singing about getting the party started?
Isn't the mid entrance where they come in right behind us where we walked in?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
So we never actually fighting the boss. It's all that ads.
No. Yep. It's a tower defense. We're keeping them from getting to the boss.
Wow, it's kind of cool.
It's an interesting concept, but
it's totally different than we've ever had before. We're gonna hero later on. We're gonna hero when we drop down to lower for the third time. So I'll just hero when that comes up, or I'll call for it. One of the two.
Shepherd. Okay. Income.
The forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
Details first hit ? Here they come. Don't forget to slow them, stun them.
Hey, he's cheating. He's trying to go off the side.
Yeah, he's artillery, so he'll shoot at the boss if tanks don't grab him.
And that's it for the first batch. Right now we are going to go to lower. Don't forget, move your stuff to the side. Don't hit other people with those.
Hey, Trink. Okay, Trinky.
All right, we are going up to middle again.
We can stun them with our binding shot.
Oh yeah, binding shot's great on this one, especially on the Fellhounds. That's one of the most important. Don't forget to interrupt that artillery shot that the destructors do, guys.
Oh shit! I just tranked by mistake.
It's all right. I don't think there's a point where you have to worry about that too much. All right, next one is going to be upper. There's a little portal pad here.
Oh,
I fell
no!
in the
I fell off.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god, I'm right next to Pissel. I'm Pissel while we get out of this one.
I'm just gonna wait and then hopefully hit it when we jump. Cross your fingers.
Well, I can keep you alive while we're here.
Yeah, I jumped, got clear, and then did it.
Oh, that worked too. Good, good.
Next one's going to be lower, guys.
There's dogs on the middle thing.
There's still dogs on the middle? All right.
Yeah,
here.
they're attacking her.
Oh, crap. They must have gotten past us.
We're middle.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, she got.
Wow.
Where did those come from?
It went
That's why you
upper, lower. It's supposed to go upper, lower, middle, and it went upper, middle.
As we were coming
Weird.
down from the top, they were running up from that ramp from the bottom.
Oh. So we weren't fast enough killing the first upper. So they
Oh.
already were going from lower.
Oops. All right. Well, we'll clean that up. I get it. I know that's how you guys do it. We're trying it this way, Sketchy Theory. If it doesn't work out, we'll switch.
Is DBM telling us where they're coming from at all? And I'm just not seeing
No.
I thought there was DBM told us first portal anyway. I know that. I saw that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
But I wasn't watching timers, to be honest.
Because I thought we were catching them as they were coming out, but we must have missed that pack there.
Is there a way to land quicker? Like if you hit the button and
Yeah,
then...
if you click the button, then you can just click. It's like a target.
Yeah, you click it once.
Okay.
Yeah,
Click it once, and then if you click it again, it gives you a marker. And then you drop wherever you click the marker, and you can drop it from way up high, and you won't take any falling damage or anything when you land.
That's what was kind of messing me. Yeah, it was kind of messing me up. Because I'm like, oh man, I'm never gonna land, and you guys are like halfway up the platforms, but.
That's also how I got on that upper platform. I just clicked it, and then I put my mark, clicked it again, marked the upper area, and it just popped me right over there.
Cool.
Where is Irnar at?
She's the tree in the middle of the
over by
Star. Yeah.
Oh, that's the boss. Is the tree?
That's what we're protecting.
That's so cool.
Now because the Fellhounds came on the second lower. They must have come from the second lower one, and we just didn't stick around long enough to kill them.
Which is weird because it should have been Fell Guards, not Fellhounds.
No,
that's what I see is the second lower should be Fell Guards.
Well, the Fell Guards were.
No, well, the second lower. No, I meant like the second one that we do, which is lower. It came the Fellhounds.
Yeah,
and I thought we killed all of them.
Sure.
But then we shouldn't see any more Fellhounds again until the 9th.
Yeah. Weird.
So that was a little odd. All right, we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that and see what's going on there, because according to the like the Wowhead strategy and Bat Boss and pretty much everywhere else, those Fellhounds shouldn't have been there. But we'll see. Maybe we missed something there.
Yeah, I mean it's possible, very possible.
All right, let's try it again.
And a lot of that, that was a lot of people's first pull on that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
So
it's just getting used to
that was really fun.
Mechanics.
It is pretty.
I really like my DPS on that one. Finally,
it's all AoE. Okay, there we go. Okay.
The forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
All right, now we should be able to move to the lower now. Now we should be going to middle.
Oh shit, that was my bad. I just led people way the wrong way.
Now the destructor.
I read one line too far. Both tanks went the wrong direction.
The destructor hurts.
Yeah.
Line of sight issues.
Yep, absolutely. I was just gonna say that.
Do you want Arc and Shadow up?
Yeah, go ahead.
The next one should be upper.
It is.
They spawn below. They spawn below too. The wolves are. They're heading for in the middle.
Someone split off the grabber.
Lower right now too.
Yeah, they're coming both. They're coming on lower and upper.
I'll go for lower.
I went lower.
I'm going lower.
Mirror went lower.
I'm up higher.
Need more DPS on this destructor.
All right, we killed those hounds. Let's go help in the upper.
What's more important, the destructor or the moving ads?
We got the moving ads.
The moving ads, but we got them down already, so we're heading up.
There's another set of them on the upper too, so.
The moving ones are down on the upper level.
Yep, just the big guy.
All right, the next one is supposed to be lower middle. Is that where the target's going?
They're in the middle now. They're in the middle.
Nuke the obfuscator.
Keep the ads slowed. Obfuscator is down. Stay on the ad.
Next is lower. Right?
Yep, one's coming in now. I'll grab.
Now. All right.
Destructor on lower.
We missed the movers.
I don't see him.
Bats are in though.
Okay, that's what it is. Bats are on this one.
Get on the bats. All ranged on the bats.
They're up in the middle.
Best we can.
Next one up.
Where's the destructor coming in?
It's on upper. Ad's coming down upper too.
Did we get all the bats?
Bats are all down now.
So where are we at, upper?
Life. Find it. Yeah, we've got on middle too.
These Fell Lords on upper are almost down.
Taunt this. I'm going to middle.
We got middle slow.
I'm up with Epistle.
We gotta get somebody to up on the Fell and Fuse the Striper.
Could use a DPS on upper.
Yep.
Need one at middle, a destructor as well.
The Fellhounds are taken care of. There's still a Fell Lord still up. There it
How
is.
did we do that?
That was a mess the way it spawned on that.
We win!
It didn't
Where's
go
the box?
anything like
Where's the loot?
in the middle.
tree.
It didn't
Yeah,
do
I've heard
anything
that
like
happens,
the
like,
chart
all the time.
shows.
How did we win?
I don't know.
Don't question it.
You kill
I
enough
got up
of
there
the
and helped.
dudes.
Epistle.
4 push the we win button.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
thank you.
So that's what it was. Where do we get the loot? Oh, down there.
By the tree, yep.
Where everybody stacked at.
Well, good way to end the night, guys. We'll end a little early, but damn.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's
We one pulled out, or well, one
one pulled
everything
all
but
but
A&R.
this one, and this
Yeah,
one
and we just two pulled.
And it was a little messy because it doesn't follow the way the charts all list them. They were coming out differently.
What's the
Which
name
is
of this
actually
boss?
interesting. I like
Yeah.
it makes it more fluid.
Oh, the
Yeah.
life binder.
I thought it was still kind of fun, even like the jumping around, going to the different places. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is
Good
cool.
Good calling it out, guys, on what
So
you
we
spotted
must
out there. That was
mention those
excellent work.
van braces.
Yeah, we have
Okay, yeah,
van
let's-
braces are up. Van braces of Life's Assurance. 935 Warforged.
Plate wrist.
Wrists. 87 and a 70 from Spicy so far. Any other plate wearers want to roll? Oh, there's a couple more.
Wait a minute. I'm not looking at the right thing here. Hold on.
935
All I see is
bracers.
leather. Where's the braces? Could you relink them, please?
Just relinked them for you there, Polat.
Thank you. Nope, I don't need them. Thank you anyway.
Okay, with no more rolls, that goes to Niobe, 87. All right, next up we have the life-bearing foot pads. And those are leather feet. Miriam's got a 42. Any other rolls? Arkan Shadow with a 65 takes the lead.
No, don't. I was going to use it to replace a legendary, so I could use one of my better legendaries. So
That would count. That still counts, man. I mean, if you need it, you need it. All right, so Arkan Shadow wins it with a 65. Pick those up from Cappuccino.
What?
Where are you?
Cappuccino's giving food away?
Yeah, I know. You hear that? What kind of
Yeah,
nonsense?
it's like I don't get the stuff I need when I do get something.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're just being picky.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
but you know
well,
what, guys? We are on the first of the linear bosses tomorrow.
We made really good progress tonight.
We did great tonight. And by the way, just so everybody knows, the Imnar, the Soul Hunter, I did put the strat stuff information up on the document. So there's that information if you want to read through it. There's also videos. Don't forget to watch those. And I'd recommend watching the Kingarath or maybe even the next one after that if you've got the time. I'm going to try and get those updated for tomorrow. I'll try and get them worked up either tonight or tomorrow morning. So
I just don't understand how we beat that boss. Seriously.
Okay, so the way
From what I've heard,
the way that
everybody
boss
says
works,
that.
yeah, the way the boss works is every so often she'll cast an ability that does 25% damage.
Well, yeah,
to the
I
ship.
knew that, but it's like
I don't know
how do
why
we-
she
how do
was
we know
casting
the-
it so much.
Yeah, and how do we know what the where she's at on the cast?
There's a green bar next to her health bar on the side, and that'll fill up when you kill ads, and then she'll cast life binding or whatever it's called to damage the ship.
Right on.
And I noticed it was at. I looked over and saw the boss was at 25%. I was like, wait, what? The ship was at 25%. That is.
yeah, it's that was a little confusing, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was. I like the way they just throw it in dynamically. I mean, yeah, it's interesting being able to go